we used to sleep down there with our friends when we had sleepovers instead of our bedroom, which, you know, for a girl, that kind of sucks because my parents are like, you know, just right over and, you know, you can't have those conversations. Right. But I was down there with a group of my friends. My sister Mary was with me. And I wake up in the middle of the night and my Mexican friend, Elena, is screaming in Spanish, screaming. And she wouldn't even teach us the bad words in Spanish, right? She did not speak Spanish. She spoke Spanish with her parents and she did not speak. And every time we're like, ooh, what are you saying? She's like, just don't worry about it. And she'd never, you know, never teach us. So she's screaming, Madre de Mio, Madre de Mios. And I'm like slowly waking up. And one of my friends who did know Spanish, she's saying Mother of God, Mother of God. And then she said, you know, phantasmas or whatever the word is in Spanish and phantasma or whatever. And I'm like, okay, phantasm. I kind of get that, you know, and she's like, she was mad. And I was like, what's going on? And she's like, there was a guy in here. I was like, was it my dad walking to the bathroom or something? And she snapped at me and she said, no, it was a man in a cape and he had a gun with a bayonet.
Wow.
And he was pointing it at me. And so I was like, because we never told any of our friends any of this stuff because they didn't, you know, we didn't want them to think we were weird, any weirder than they thought we already were. Right. And there's, you know, too much to go into that. But I was just like, and it was bad enough that she and her sister, who was a little bit older, my mom had to take them home. And it was like 10 miles to their house in the middle of the night. And they never, ever, ever came back to the house, ever.
Hi everyone, Steve here. Thanks for watching that clip. I wanted to remind you that if you become a Patreon supporter of Phantom History, the podcast, you will have access to bonus content. I also wanted to remind you that there's a newsletter that you can sign up for where we will let you know when bonus content drops and when there's a new episode available. Do you have a story idea or an experience you'd like to share with me? Let me know through the website and maybe we'll connect.